It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome and thank you for being part of our exclusive 2K Sports coverage of the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Every Finals game considered critical, but a game like this one, Game 5, monumental. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they suffered a disappointing home loss in Game 4. Now they look to win it back here on the road, and we'll see if they can turn it around. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Shot of the west span of the Bay Bridge. What a terrific view. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Take a look at the Warriors. They want to end it tonight, up 3-1. They're looking to hoist the trophy in front of their hometown crowd.
And they put themselves in an excellent position to finish the series and the season right here. On their home court, this is a golden opportunity.
Yeah, I expect them to be raising the trophy 4 quarters from now because they've really controlled this series so far. They won't get it without a fight, but I think they will get it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cleveland on defense. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And he gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
I asked him if he would change anything with their backs against the wall, and he told me that they'll make a few adjustments, but not to expect any sweeping changes, saying essentially, we aren't going to climb back down 3-1 by changing our stripes. We just have to get a little tougher, a little smarter out on the floor. No major switches for this team, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Bogut. The Cavaliers making the shot. Right side, Green. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Irving can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Thompson with the bucket.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Love kicks to James. Broke loose, stolen by Thompson. By himself, throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
James up top. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's LeBron. Fires the three. That one goes. Count it. LeBron's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. A chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keel. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Dellavedova. They set the pick. Pass to Fry. The dish to Dellavedova. Five to shoot from the arc. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Dishes it to Livingston. Feeds to Green. Iguodala kicks to Green. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green. Passes it to Fry. Takes it off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Iguodala dishes to Green. Back to Iguodala. Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala, the pass to Green. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside jump. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Love comes in for Channing Frye. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Shumpert.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Now here's Barnes. It's stolen by Smith. 4-on-3 break. Love wide open. He fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Love's got 6 points.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston.
Stephen Curry.
46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Barnes. Good D by Thompson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron for the second half. How do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
There's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the Halftime Show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Checking out Cleveland. They're already down 3-1 in the series and locked into a brutal battle this evening. The second half will be a make-or-break affair for them as they attempt to avoid elimination and force a Game 6. Kenny, your thoughts. How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they called the right plays, and then they executed them. Great job in the first half. That's why they were so efficient, and they shot so accurately. The defense threw a number of different looks at them, but they were always prepared because they were cool, calm, and efficient.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Where was the sense of urgency? We all know they're capable of playing better, and no one wants to give up a ridiculous high shooting percentage. They need a little attitude adjustment in the second half, or this game will get away from them.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead.
Some nice numbers for Green. He's got 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And here is Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at the point. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Klay Thompson. With one.
The Cavaliers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. James kicks to Irving. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Down low, here's Green. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And so here's Cleveland. The Warriors making the shot. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Curry dishes to Bogut. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the wrong iron and down. Green's got 6 in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Love. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Iguodala, the pass to Thompson. The long distance three is good. Thompson's got 13.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
James kicks to Frye. James with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Shumpert, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Curry. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. The drive by James. That's good, and the Warrior lead has cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Channing Frye.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Curry. Bogut with a clean look. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th is Draymond Green.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Curry dishes to Green. Count that as his 7th field goal in 10 tries. He's shooting a very good 70%.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Curry kicks to Bogut for 3. Again, the miss by Bogut. Shumpert can't connect. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Rush in at the 3 side. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Thompson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's LeBron. The Warriors making the shot. Mozgov's shot is off.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Klay Thompson. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeBron.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
And Thompson kicks to Rush. Outside, Green. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Spates gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 5.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. LeBron is doubled. Smith against Barnes. Smith the pass to Mozgov, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for the Warriors. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 5. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Smith wide open, he fires. It's rebounded by Golden State. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
To the middle, here's Dellavedova. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And that one's good, Barnes.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
The drive by James, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Smith.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Ezeli gets the bucket. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting from Golden State, Stephen Curry, 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 8. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron kicks to Irving. Second shot opportunity, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting from Golden State, Tristan Thompson. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 7. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. He dishes it to Irving. He kicks it to Fry. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Count it! 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No luck that time either. From deep three-point range, misses. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.